In China, they have many wind farms built which they cannot connect to the grid. So they have lots of wind farms just spinning, but they're not able to export the power onto their grid.
The renewable energy landscape is changing fast. Integration of new technologies with existing infrastructure and systems is key. In Ireland, Schwungrad Energy have passed the demo stage with permission to install a commercial 20-megawatt hybrid flywheel battery plant. Another first for Ireland, it'll be the only project of its kind in Europe and could be online as early as 2019.
Flywheel technology is still in its infancy, but there's hopes that it could really change things when it comes to energy storage. When we return, we'll be back here in Kazakhstan looking at one of the vital ingredients for clean technology, rare earths.
Go inside the world of horse racing on CNN's Winning Post.
This month we're at Royal Ascot to discover why this quintessentially British event has such international appeal.
Thursday on CNN, in association with Longines. Our planet's future hangs in the balance. We need to find solutions for Earth's big issues. Solutions to fight deforestation, to produce renewable energy, to clean our oceans and air, and solutions to revitalize our cities.
On Eco Solutions, we talk to people who are taking steps to help balance our environmental challenges and who show us how to make better choices every day.
Eco Solutions, Wednesday on CNN. This week, shining a spotlight on women who are stars in their fields.
If this is what you love and feel you can't breathe without it, then you have to do it.
African Voices, tonight on CNN. Tell me.
Welcome back to the Future Energy Expo here in Astana. Well, rare earths are exactly as described, valuable and scarce mineral deposits found in the ground. Here in Kazakhstan, they're mined, processed and then sold on to companies who use them for a variety of applications, from wind turbines to electric vehicles.
Stepnogorsk in northern Kazakhstan. The Soviet architecture is a reminder of the past. This city used to be secret, missing from many maps. Once, biological weapons were made here. Today, it's making a reputation for other complex chemical processes.
The raw mineral is delivered by train. It's the leftover byproduct of a former Caspian chemical factory. We process it to make a rare earth concentrate.
Rare earth elements are a group of 17 metals, and here they are in their rawest form, sacks of earth, a valuable and sought-after commodity. The global market is expected to grow to more than $12 billion by 2021, according to market researcher Technavio's 2017 report.
Rare earths are only found in certain specific parts of the world, including here in Kazakhstan. But you're probably more familiar with them than you might think. For instance, they're used in mobile phones like this one, and also in a host of clean technology as well. Energy isn't just about powering our homes, it's about the way we move. And 1/3 of global energy is spent on transport. Rare earths are vital ingredients in the motors used to make many electric vehicles, including the most exclusive from the world of Formula E.
Using electric motors with magnets, we have the highest power density, and that is why probably most of the teams have raw earth materials in their electric motors here in Formula E.
Reducing petrol and diesel consumption is high on the list of priorities for environmentalists, and countries like Kazakhstan have the materials which could make a difference.
We call rare earth the vitamins of the metallurgical process. Even a tiny amount of this element significantly changes the capabilities of metals and alloys. They are used in computers, supermagnets, for electric vehicles, and in the renewable energy sector.
This processing plant opened in March 2017. The raw earth that it receives is a byproduct of uranium mining in the West. Each shipment is tested for consistency and humidity. By 2018, the goal is to have 1,000 tonnes rolling off the production line, ready for sale onto the global market.
Up until now, we haven't really had an opportunity to exploit those markets. We see that market growing substantially. And so what has been essentially a waste product until now, we hope to be a future source of revenue.
Currently, less than 1% of the global car fleet is electric, according to the World Energy Council. But growth is strong. In July 2017, the Swedish car manufacturer Volvo announced that every vehicle launched from 2019 onwards will have electric motors, which could signal a turning point for the industry at large and begin to drive down demand for traditional fuels, changing the energy sector's shape and this corner of Kazakhstan's fortunes for the better. From the ground to the sky above, imagine if you could replicate the power of the sun with the mere touch of a button. Well, scientists in Germany are hoping to do just that.
Sunlight is by far largest artificial sun in the world. It's a research facility, an array of 149 lamps. Together they produce an amount of light which corresponds to 100,000 household bulbs. That's 10,000 times more powerful than natural sunlight. The bulb inside our modules is a commercial cinema bulb. It consists of two massive electrodes of tungsten. The power of our light can be focused to a spot of a diameter of 15 centimeter and relates to a temperature more than 3,000 degrees. We used about 15 lamps, and their concentrated light was able to burn a hole into this massive 20-millimeter thick aluminium plate. With a power of 149 of these lamps, I guess we would be able to evaporate this plate in a few minutes. Our vision, our dream is to generate fuels from sunlight by using temperature only. We want to split water into oxygen and hydrogen. Hydrogen is called like the golden egg of any fuel. It has the highest density of energy of all chemicals. We could use the hydrogen to create synthetic fuels for aeroplanes. I'm extremely proud. It's my baby, and I had the opportunity to build it. We hope it will be the next generation of solar power. We hope to be ready in 10 years for industrial application.
The Sunlight project in Germany, one of a number of new solutions transforming the energy sector today. From Astana in Kazakhstan, this is Powering Your World.